Welcome back. So today I thought I'd just kind of do a little bit of an update and just a couple of thoughts I had in my head might share with you. So last night it was real cold. Um, Tonight it's supposed to be cold, but I haven't went and looked at the corn. Uh, you know, I thought about that deal and I said, you know what? I'm sitting here about halfway worried about whether this corn's gonna freeze or not. And if that's the only thing I got to worry about, I'm in pretty good shape. And what I mean, this guys, is I'm just going to trust the Lord on that. I'm gonna go Friday and look at it tonight. Today's Thursday. It's supposed to get cold tonight, and we'll drive up there Friday. And if she's can be cultivated, we're gonna cultivate it. And if not, God's blessed me with a tractor, equipment, a planter. I got a pound of seed in the freezer, a Silver Queen. I think I even got a pound of Silver King in the freezer, and we're just gonna replant it. If it's froze, I'm not gonna worry about it. I got some friends and people I know that are battling some cancers and things of that nature, and no telling what people are battling out there. They're battling mental problems, and when God saved me through His Son Jesus Christ, He did more for me than I ever deserved. And if He didn't do nothing else for me the rest of the time I'm here on this earth, I've already got more than I ever deserve. And I would invite you, friends, if you don't know Jesus Savior, that you would. You don't have to be a Bible scholar. Most people to get saved don't know a whole lot about the Bible. They know a couple of things. That number one, that they're a sinner. Number two, that they believe in God. And number three, they're trusting Jesus Christ, His Son, to save them from their sins. And that's all you need to know. And that's all you need to believe to get started. And that saves you. That gets you done right there. The rest of it's just a learning process and growing in the Lord. But having said that, I know I posted a video the other day, or actually not a video, it was one of those YouTube picture things, and I took a picture of the corn plant because it was on my mind a little bit. And a buddy of mine through YouTube messaged me today and asked me did it make it, and I told him I hadn't looked, but I was going to look when I got home, but I didn't look. His brother Scott, and real good guy. I appreciate him a lot. And but anyway, I'm just gonna, it does what it does, and again, I'm more blessed than I ever deserve now to have what I have and the family I have and everything. But having said that, so I did want to remind you guys that cultivating season is coming up. Sammy, get over here to this cultivator. So we're going to put these rolling cultivators later on, and we'll have it ready. I may not put them on. I'm just going to have them here, and if I need them Friday, if the corn makes it, we'll put them on. If not, we'll hook up to the chisel plow, and let me get out of the sun. We'll hook up to the chisel plow if not, and we'll re-chisel it. Maybe get a shower of rain on it Saturday and replant it Monday or Tuesday. I'll put the video out of the Hastings Prolific and the Jimmy Red corn that I planted. I'm thinking it's still in the ground. I'm hoping it'll be okay. And then of course, we probably got some tomatoes coming up before long, and we'll plant some green beans. And I do want to still do a video coming up on my RV. I'm not too far from going on an anniversary trip with my wife to the beach, and we'll take it. And I do still want to do kind of a walk around of that and the things that I found about it. I did want to show you a little on the planter. I had a question about the depth, and I've also had some questions about coal planters. Now guys, I've never used a coal planter. I've obviously seen them my whole life, and Roger, the guy up the road where plants the sunflower, he has a coal planter, but I've personally never used one. My international planter, somebody asked me about the depth the other day. Come here, Sammy. This plate right here will adjust my depth. If I loosen this bolt here and loosen this one, or move it up or down, I can adjust the depth of this plate. Actually, I told you wrong, guys. it's a bolt right up under here. That one stays, but right up under here. This plate, I can let the back up and down right here. You can see the slot window here. Will let up and down, and that's how I adjust mine. But I don't know a whole lot about the cold planter. So, and if y'all see any smoke in the shed, which is smelling pretty good, it's actually charcoal. I'm getting ready to grill dinner. But that's just the thoughts I had, guys. And then if anybody, if anybody ever has any questions on anything, my email, if you go to the about part of the YouTube channel and hit about and then look down, I think you can click on to my email address there. I don't hide it, I share it on the about part. And I thought I might start on my videos tagging Burch tractors under the description of my videos, just so you guys, if you see something you might want for your tractor or something. And I don't have no deal with Brandon other than he's just a good friend, and not trying to say this wrong, but we don't need to have deals with everybody just to try to help people out. It's no deal with him other than just a good friend. I pay the same thing y'all pay for parts and prices and stuff. So, but he's just a good guy, real fair to work with, and I'm gonna maybe start putting his web address in the descriptions of my videos. But I thank you, and I thank you that the channel's monetized now. So you guys that have been watching me for a while, you know what that means. So that is going to help the missionary in South Africa, and I still stick to my guns on that. My wife said one day, she said, "What happens if your channel just explodes and it's humongous?" And I said, "Well, I guess the brother in South Africa will be able to build a lot of churches." I'm gonna stick to my guns on what I said, no matter what happens to the channel. But I do enjoy the videos, and I enjoy the comments. I got an email last night from a subscriber, and just a wonderful email, and man, just telling me about his life and stuff, and really enjoy that. And there's such a lot of good folks out there. We don't get to see it enough because of the news is constantly pounding the worst things of humanity down our minds, and but there is a lot of great humanity out there, and I sure gives me hope. But thank you again, and y'all have a good day, and I appreciate you taking time to watch this just short update. We'll see you.